Jason Tatum is in the story so far for Oklahoma City. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. So I'm not the loudest, I may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Bradley. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
They're outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Pass to Powell. Gay left side. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Outside, Russell. Bobbed up there for Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Fernando. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And that one's good by Gay.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Edwards, that's good.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
And it's Tony Bradley with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Porter. They set the screen. Pass to Powell. Rudy Gay on the wing. Back to Powell. 5 to shoot. And Clark over to help. Gay misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky
he was off.
Outside Bradley. Pass to Edwards. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the Mavericks making a change here. So much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, three-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Thunder. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's Russell. That one's in, his first shot this game.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Gay outside to end the run. And it's Bradley with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 16. Back to Russell. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now, here is Russell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. When you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
And finished off by Porter.
Mercy. Watch out. Kevin Porter Jr. coming through with a nasty deuce.
A floater. Russell, no good. Mavericks trailed by 16. Fast break, here they come. Sinks the triple. Gay's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a switch here. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Cousins with it. Guarded now by Clark. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
Yeah, they've come to a nice flow this quarter.
Pass to Turner. 1:24 left in the first half. Inside, Tatum.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Vanderbilt with the screen. To the inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Outside Tatum. Puts the move on. Porter with a block.
And, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Vanderbilt. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Pass to Turner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
Here's Porter. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody down. And Green slams it in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
He nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches. Nice work.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Mavericks trailed by 12. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And the basket by Tatum.
Well, this guy is used to scoring in tight situations with bodies around him. How about Jason Tatum maintaining his concentration?
Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. On the wing, Anunoby. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Anunoby's got it back down to single digits for Dallas. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Outside, White. Outside, Tatum. The shot misses. Good D by Anunoby. To the middle. Here's Powell. The short one's on the money.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. The kick out to Tatum. Puts up a 3. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Screen by Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Outside Tatum. Down low. Here's White. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Inside, Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Turner. Lets it go from deep. Up again. And it's put back in by White. White's got his second basket of the game.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Right side Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, over the years, Tatum has really mastered the art of drawing fouls.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Kicks it out to Bradley. Back to Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Mavericks trailed by 5. Porter looking it over. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Saric.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
Here's Joe, still without a basket.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside White. There's the screen. And Porter comes to help. It's Bradley on the wing. 6 to shoot. Joe, good. Joe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
White, good.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Pass to Fernando. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. .54 seconds left here in the third quarter. Over in the corner, Turner. Rebounded by Prosper. And it's Porter with the ball for Dallas. Trailing by 5. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Timeout charge to Dallas. Here we go.
And the Mavericks making a change here. And so he hits both. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tatum. It's deflected. Porter inside. Pass to Gay. Here's Fernando. Dallas calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
He just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else. Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a just match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Some changes here for the Mavericks. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. intense play. Behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Thunder with the lead. Mavericks with the rebound. Fast break, Dallas to take the lead. Pass to Cousins. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
They recover it.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Pass to Tatum. Into the lane. Tatum somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Tatum's got 14 points here in the second half. Now here's Cousins. Dallas again turning it over.
Oklahoma City ball.
One minute now into this fourth quarter. Outside Russell. Pass to Tatum. Screen by Russell.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Mavericks trailed by 5. And here's Porter. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
No good on that one.
Well, you think back to DeMarcus Cousins' career. Because of his skill set on the low block, he has spent a lot of time at the foul line.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Outside Tatum. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Thunder leading by 4. Out to Russell. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Screen by Cousins to the middle. He's off on that one. Nice D from Russell. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Porter. And he lays it straight in.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Outside, Edwards. Pass to Turner. 5 on the clock. Back to Edwards. Over Vanderbilt. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Mavericks trailed by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. With the drive. And it's sent back by Turner. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Porter. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, size, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards. So good athletically.
And the Mavericks call time here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Outside Tatum.
Come to me.
Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
So skilled at keeping his balance through the contact. Jason Tatum doing work.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dallas moving the ball around. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Edwards. They get it back. Vanderbilt. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards off the bounce. My goodness.
Here's Gay. Driving the lane. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
You gotta love watching Gay just soar through the air. An amazing dunker who just relishes these opportunities.
Snatched away. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. And that one drops. Gay's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Tatum. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Pass to Gay. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Yeah, and Gay skilled really at drawing contact. Doesn't back away from it, especially when he's shooting.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. Tatum at the elbow. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
And he comes up with the deuce. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points just in the second half.
Yeah, you see this. Teams try to get physical with Gilgeous-Alexander, but he's willing to play through contact on drives. Nicely done.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Down low. Here's Cousins. And he finishes nicely on the way. And now it's only a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
This is when you go to your big-time shot makers. Cousins, yes, sir.
Edwards inside. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. Back to Turner for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Vanderbilt. Gay inside. A second chance effort. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's picked off. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum very hard to stop off the bounce.
Vanderbilt with the screen. Can't connect. So it's Oklahoma City.